Hi everyone, Adriana here, and just wanted to show you how I made my cute little boxes. How cute are these? These are made with the Couture Creations scoring board tool, and I'm going to show you very quickly how I made them. They're just so cute. They could be great for just putting like little treats in there or a little gift. Also decorating them into season. I've just decorated these with flowers, but wouldn't they be great for an advent calendar on a board, making 24 of those for the kids to open up? Lots of ideas, but I just want to quickly show you how I made them with the scoring board and what paper size I used, and it's quite a quick and easy technique. But before I show you that, I just want to show you this cute little plate that I've got here. I bought that on my travels to the Gold Coast recently. It's a cute little bee. Isn't he beautiful? I don't like bees, particular bees, because they're good for the garden, but no, they sting. And I think my husband's allergic to them. When he was a child, he got stung by a bee. So don't particularly like them, but I just thought that was cute on a little plate. It's a great little plate that I just put my little die cuts in there if I've got some extra ones, or if I've got a few little embellies. I just put that on my craft table. Enough of that. Okay, so I'm going to create one of these little cute boxes with the scoring, multi-purpose scoring board. You have at the back your scoring bound folder and also your template. And on previous occasions I've shown you how to create a card with an envelope for a card. We're going to turn it back on that and it'll give you the instructions on making a gift box. So depending on the size you want, the size of the box, it'll tell you the paper size that you need to cut your actual paper. It will tell you the score line for your base to create the base of the box, and also the score line to create your lid. And the lid is always slightly smaller than the actual base, or bigger than the actual base, if that makes any sense. But when you're doing a box, you don't need to actually plot this template on your scoreboard. You only use that for when you're doing your envelopes and envelope boxes. So I'm just going to put that away so we don't lose it. I've already, actually I might just keep it out so I can show you the size that I've done to create this little box. Okay, so I've just used 6x6 paper pads. So this is a great way if you've got lots of paper pads in your craft room. If you just want to show, I just want to show you how you can create this little box with just 6x6 paper pads. So I've just trimmed off the little edge on that. So this is a 6x6. So we're going to first make, so to make a 6x6, or not a 6x6 box, but one of these cute little boxes, you need a 6x6 paper size. And for the base, you need to score it at 1 inch and 2 inch. So basically you get the paper, line it up against the top, and you score down for 1 inch and 2 inch. Turn it around and you do the same on all 4 sides. So you will have grid marks going right across the edges at 1 and 2. It's a bit hard to tell, but once you can see the lines, you can just score down each individual line. This gives a cleaner cut and also looks better when you're folding it, so you don't get any unusual folds, and you get a nice clean fold all around. So I've done that on all edges. And it's really important that you get all those neat edges as well. So that's your base. So the next thing on your guideline, you will see, I'm not quite sure if you can see it here, but you'll see there's some cut lines. We need to make 4 cut lines on that side and 4 cut lines on that side. So you just decide which one's going to be your inner and outer. I'm going to maybe make the butterfly is the outer, but it doesn't really matter. And you're going to cut all the way from the edge here to your second fold. That's your first fold and your second fold. And I like to just cut it like a little bit of a triangle. You can see how it's not even a real triangle, it's like really like a slither. So you see how it goes towards the angle, like a little arrow. I just find that when you're folding the boxes, it folds a bit better. So you go down and you do that on each side 4 times. Okay, so then you do the other side, you turn it around and you do the other side. This is a great way of using up all your 6x6 paper pads. That's the smallest size box that you can make on this guideline. The biggest size box that you can make on the sideline is using a 11 by 12 paper pad. And that gives you a 4 by 2 by 2. That should be nice box. Okay, so you'll have something like this. Now you can use wet glue. For this, I didn't want to spend too much time in knowing how to glue things, so I'm just going to use some double-sided tape just to show you how to fold this all together. So I'm finding I just put a bit of double-sided tape on one end and another one on that end too. I just like to fold it over. Okay, so I'm folding it over. Okay, then with my bone scorer, I'm going to just fold that over nicely, and that over nicely, and that one and that one. So now I'm going to place a little bit of tape here. Now you could use glue is better, really strong wet glue is better, but I just want to show you quickly how to put this all together, because with glue you've got to take your time so it doesn't move. Okay, so I've just made it sort of attach like that, and I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to attach that to that. So this flap is going to go over those parts that I've actually now folded over. Okay, so what we need to do is actually put a bit of glue or tape alongside the edge here. So when I fold this over, that's secured that side. And I'll do the same again. Okay, so this is the base of my box. Okay, so then I created the top part exactly the same, and that fits in over the top, just like that. But the measurement for that was, so your base was 1 and 2, the actual lid is 7 3/8 and 1 inch and 7 3/8. So you have to just follow the guidelines. So if you follow the guidelines, it will tell you exactly what measurement for the base and what measurement for the lid. So I did exactly the same with another piece of paper, did exactly the same to making the lid to fit onto the box. So that's just a quick way of making these cute little boxes with just some 6x6 paper pads, which I'm sure that you have plenty in your stash, or I do. And I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it is. You can put a little chocolate in there. Oh, that's already gone. You can put a little chocolate in there, or you can decorate it with a bit of ribbon, put a little flower, a little sentiment there, say have a happy day. there's so many design choices, and that I've just done the first box, which is a 2x2 and 1 inch height. So the sizes are 2x2, 1 inch height, all the way up to a 2x4. So that would be probably 2x4 and 2 inch height. So there are so many choices of making boxes, and the guidelines are there, but then you can mix and match. So have a go, see how you go, and if you've got any questions, let me know. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye for now.